Welcome back to our channel. It's been a while since we uploaded, and we are back with a new video. And we promised you guys on the last video that we would do a Q&A video. So this is what we're here with.
We got a lot of good questions, and so we're excited to answer them for you and share a little bit more about us. So the question we got asked the most was, how did we meet? Dar, I'll let you answer this first, because chances are I'm gonna have to give you the true answer.
Okay. All right. So how we met was I was supposed to be at Snag, ended up now look where we're at.
Oh yeah. I had a friend who was dating his coworker. Asked him if he had any friends he could hook me up with, and I guess that was Darwin. So I was kind of joking around at the time, but he's like, yeah, I can. And
we were young and single then.
We have the Black Hills Powwow in Rapid City, South Dakota, during Native American Day, Indigenous Peoples Day. So he planned to come up for that and to meet up with me. And
yep.
Here we are. We're just supposed to snag for a weekend.
Just only for a weekend. Now look where we're at.
Now we're have a home and we're having twins. So what are your thoughts on Navajo taboos, and are there any in Lakota tradition?
There's all kinds. When you're, there's a lot of taboos, and just some of them off the top of my head, for pregnant women, she can't attend like services like funeral, wake services. With Lakota way, it's similar.
So we believe like we have a spirit. The baby spirit came to us, chose us to be their parents, and so they're still like in that spirit world. Like we could still, there's a chance. So we just stay away from wakes, funerals. We don't go into like a ceremonies. I haven't heard too much. So I mean, if there's any Lakota people watching, let us know.
But we respect each other's culture in a way. So we're just.
I'm carrying Danae babies, so.
And so that's how it works. Vice versa. We're helping each other out in a way.
Yep. How do natives up north react to you speaking your language fluently up here?
As far as I'm concerned, whenever I speak my language, in public, they don't react. I don't really see much reaction. Like, I can see that I catch some of their attention, but they don't make a big deal of it.
Next question. What part of the Navajo res are you from?
If you guys watch my other vlog, the introduction one, I tell where I'm from. So here I go again. I'm originally from a place back in Arizona called Tisto. It's north of Delcon, between Delcon and Second Mesa, if you guys know where that's at. Second Mesa is on the Hopi Res, and Delcon, and just right between there's Sabadalkai and Tisto. So Tisto is just a little community.
All right. What other kinds of foods do you like to grill? Cook on the grill.
Other foods I like to cook on the grill, I don't know, just steaks, chili, brats, hot dog.
What about sheep?
Ooh, yeah, sheep. Actually, when I'm home, there's mutton, there's a san, all these good old traditional butchering. And
get all hungry.
Yeah, excuse my mouth, I'm getting all hungry. Just kidding.
Have you thought of baby names? Before we found out we were having twins, Darwin was sure we were going to have a baby girl, and he was calling her Najoni Bot.
Yeah, that's right. So, I mean, if we do get a girl, it's going to be, I brought it to Angel's attention, and she liked it, and one of the names would be Najoni Bot, which is, it's a good Navajo name. It's pretty suitable and all, and it's a beautiful name, and that's pretty much what it means, beautiful. That's one of the names that if we do have a girl. Yeah,
then one of the names I thought of, one of my best friends, and he's my Hunka brother, traditionally my brother through Lakota ceremony. He was 18, I was 19. He passed away in a car accident, and it really devastated me. So I wanted to dedicate one of the babies' names to him. So
We're not really.
we still got time.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty tough with twins.
Yeah.
So it's all kinds of names. And,
Our friends are joking like Angelo and Darla. 'cause
yeah,
of
combining our names. Quarantina and Quarantino.
For our next question, are you into any arts and crafts? Either one of us.
Crap, I am into arts and craft, but do I make him? No, I don't think so.
He's a really good artist, and he's really like.
I mean, yeah, I can draw and all, but I don't sell them or anything. But
For me, I bead. I don't really do it all the time. When I have the time, I do. It's good stress reliever. I mainly do photography, and I shared my website, indigenestudios.com. If you have the time, check it out.
check it out.
How's the grocery stores in your area?
The grocery store in our area, there's just like one about half a mile from here.
It's not real. It's a gas station.
It's a gas station that sells everything. So it's kind of like a quick go-to store if we need something.
Next question. What do you feel will be the biggest challenge with twins as first-time parents? I have no idea what it's gonna be like, but I feel like for me personally, it'll probably be breastfeeding and nursing twins. I know that they're gonna be feeding a lot, and I know that takes a lot out of a woman's body, so I think that'll be my biggest challenge.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to expect. We're gonna be hit with a big reality check, I feel like.
So on my side, I'm on the same boat as her. I don't really know what to expect. I don't know what kind of challenges we're gonna be facing, but all I know is that we're gonna do it together. And so I'm excited, also kind of scared and nervous, but happy at the same time.
How are you able to use all those songs with copyright strikes or banned?
How I do it is I basically, you just buy them copyright, and that's about it. So yeah.
Who is learning more of each other's language?
Oh, that's a good one. What do you think?
I think that you pick it up. You pick up Lakota language super fast, super easy.
I listen to her and her dad talk, and sometimes I just collect it slowly.
For me, his mom used to stay with us for a little while, and they would speak Dene to each other all the time. So I picked up on a lot of Dene, especially when they would be like gossiping, and he'd be like, was it Ha'inale?
Ha'ilane. Like, that's what we would be saying. So.
And I'd be like...
Yeah, she'd be like, Ha'ilane. She'd be all sitting on the couch, and we'd be like, oh, she can hear us over there.
I want to learn, and we want our children to learn both languages, so...
Yep.
We're both working at it.
Yeah.
Have you ever traveled to the Navajo res, and what was your experience? And the experience is meeting the family. Okay.
Tell them.
All right. So I first went to the Navajo Nation, and we went during Christmas. I think we were together for a year, and then I went to his home to meet his family and to see where he grew up, see his reservation.
The first thing she had once she got to our res was mutton.
Yep, they had grilled out mutton. It was pretty good, greasy. Reminded me of Puppy. The next day you took me to Gallup, right?
Oh yeah.
So he took me to Gallup.
Shalimar. Just kidding. No, I didn't.
He took me to Gallup, and he took me to, was it Earl's?
Earl's.
Earl's, we ate, and people came and sold me stuff, and that was awesome. And he kept telling me to wait till we go to the flea market. And we got there.
Yeah, this was winter time.
Yeah, there weren't that much people, but they were still there. We were walking around looking for stuff to buy. I really wanted to buy like turquoise and silver, and being a tourist, and people knew that I wasn't from there, so it was good. But while I was there, I ended up breaking my elbow. And so the first night, so let me back up. Sorry. The first night we stayed there, he made me sleep in the hogan.
Yeah.
We slept in the hogan.
Gave her the full Navajo experience.
We slept in the hogan, and I swear I heard someone in the hogan when we were sleeping.
I think she heard him outside. Somebody was outside.
I heard someone say they're asleep when we were and laying in bed, and I'm like, what the? I was like, was that a skinwalker? I don't know.
Meanwhile, I was all asleep.
Yeah, he didn't
on my sheepskin
care in the world.
with my loincloth.
Oh my god. We're at the Gallup Flea Market and we're parked across the road. There's a busy road, and then we're trying to cross the road. But as we were running to cross the road, this wire gets wrapped around my feet, and I would start to run, and I fall hard on this pavement, and I knew something was wrong because my arm just hurt, and so he drove me all the way to Window Rock.
Yeah, I drove her to Fort Defiance.
To the IHS. And then we got to IHS and told them what happened, and they thought he was abusing me.
Yeah, they're all questioning her. They're like, oh, did he do this?
Yeah.
Did he lay his hand on
like,
you?
whoa,
I'm like,
no,
whoa,
I fell.
damn.
And then...
I mean, we came back from Gallup, but we didn't go to Shalimar. Jeez.
And then so they did x-rays and stuff, and they found out my elbow was like fractured in 4 places.
Yeah, the first Navajo experience. Yeah.
The second time I went, I got sick too. Remember?
Oh yeah, but she always gets sick when she goes down to Arizona.
So weird.
I think it's like
weird.
her immune system, because she grew up here from the north.
Yeah.
When she goes to the southwest, her immune system just all jacked up. It's not used to the dry heat and all this, you know. So she ends up getting sick for a couple of days. It's just a northern thing, I think.
But it was a good experience meeting his family. I really enjoyed to see all his sheep and his res dogs and
Washte.
Najoni. So is your language taught in the school? So I'm guessing this one is for me since we're here. So yeah, our language is taught in all the schools here. They're really working on revitalizing the language, and they have programs. They have an immersion like daycare that I'm hoping we can get our twins into, and then in the schools they have them up to high school. How hard was it to capture a Lakota woman's heart?
How hard was it? Wow, that's a good one. I guess it all depends on how fast you are to ride your horse. Say. How many horses you plan to capture? I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I guess with us, you don't really know. You just know when you know. You know, or if that makes sense. You guys, I guess we both clicked. You know.
Yeah.
And there's no friction or anything. It's just like we're just automatically like a magnet, if that makes sense. That's rare, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
He got me with his humor and his hardworking.
My darkness.
What's your favorite aspect of her and her culture?
Well, she's her. You know, she is who she is. She has a big heart and everything, and there's nothing I would ever change about that. You know, I love her the way she is, and the culture. What I love about her culture is, you know, there's ceremonies, a butchering of the buffaloes. You know, there's like traditional stuff that they still practice. I really like it, and I respect it. Her culture, her ways, and their language. So, yeah, that's what I like about it.
What's your favorite shows to watch? We watched a lot of Game of Thrones when it was on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But we don't like how it ended.
Yeah, that was kind of oh, The Office. We like to watch The Office.
Yeah,
90 Day Fiance.
90 Day Fiance.
We were all joking like, man, we should do like a 90 Day Fiance reservation edition one. You know, like her and I introduce each other, and then go to every reservation and res drama. Again, could you imagine how many drama? Couples out there would be on the res.
Yeah, that's our show to watch.
God.
Drama. Would you collaborate with other vloggers that live close by?
Yeah, would we collaborate?
Do we know any vloggers that live close by?
I don't know. Well, that would be interesting. If you're a subscriber, if you're a vlogger, consider yourself a vlogger. If you're from around our area, Pine Ridge, Rosebud, wherever you're from, hit us up. Let us know. Maybe we can work something out.
Yeah. What do you miss the most besides your family?
What do I miss the most? I do miss eating mutton. You know, that's what I miss the most.
Which side of the family do twins run in? So twins run on my side of the family quite a lot, actually. I have twin nieces already. My brother's wife had twins. I have twin uncles and I have twin cousins.
Yeah.
So Now we're with the twins.
Yeah, so they say what, every generation some?
Yeah, or they say that it skips a generation, so no one in my mom's family had twins. Or my mother's siblings had any twins,
Yeah.
but will they share a crib? They'll probably share a crib. I'm not sure, like, and we'll have to do a research on this, if it's safe, you know, for them to share a crib, and
Yeah.
until they get big enough that they'll need a crib, or, you know.
Yep.
How long have you been living in South Dakota?
A total of 3 years, maybe?
Yeah,
4
that
years?
sounds right.
3 years, yeah. But we've been together 5 years, but I've actually decided to live up here 3 years now.
Do you ever go back to the Navajo Res to visit?
Yes, I do, but due to COVID-19, I haven't been home since last year, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, November we went.
We'd like to go home soon, though, but only time will tell.
Dar, when are you gonna propose to Angel?
Ooh, right now? Hey, just kidding. This is what this whole vlog's for. I was kidding. Well, yeah, soon. I was kidding.
He's like, I don't want to enter that one.
Dude, no, it will happen. Y'all just wait.
Mm-hmm. Are there any weird habits Navajo Man has that you question? Weird habits. He's an old man. He falls asleep anytime we try to watch a movie. It drives me nuts. He can just
Sometimes.
fall asleep anytime, anywhere he wants. He wakes up too early for me. No, on weird habits, I don't think so. What is your favorite aspect of him and his culture? I really like how spiritual he is. I think that's really important, especially in our relationship. I'm a spiritual person. I believe in my Lakota culture and spirituality, and he's really strongly believes in his. And I think that's what makes our relationship strong. So I really love that about him. I also like that he's super hardworking. Like, when he moved here, he was just out looking for a job every day. Like, he wasn't lazy at all. He does housework and cleans and cooks. And I think it's...
I'm basically a maid here. I'm just kidding.
and like doesn't complain, you know. And I really love that about him as well. What Lakota food dish does Navajo Man enjoy the most?
Oh, Lakota dish is buffalo. I love buffalo. It's really good. Oh, just like mutton, but yeah, but in a bigger version. It's really good. You guys gotta try it.
What are your occupations?
Well, my occupation is I work for the Forest Service. I told, you know, in my other vlog, and Angel.
Well, I do photography on my own business. What are your plans for growing our channel?
Growing our channel. Well, like I said before, this channel wasn't really... We didn't really think it was gonna grow. It was just like for fun. Quarantine had us all bored and out of our minds, and we just decided to make this.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
It was a cool
and
idea.
yeah, us making memories. This is pretty much for ourselves, and then at the same time, you guys can follow and relate in some way, you know. So,
Do some people give you a hard time for being Navajo and Lakota line?
I never encountered anybody trying to give me a hard time.
He's like a celebrity. No.
Yeah.
He knows a lot of people, and it surprises me. Like, we'll go to the store and be like, "Hey, what's up?" And I've never met that person before, and I'm like, "Oh, how do you know them?"
Yeah.
Like,
no, they're not. Yeah, they're really nice up here. Lots of Navajos too up here, up this way. So
Yeah.
I feel at home. So.
and our last question: what tribe and clan will the babies be?
Well, what tribe do you think they'd be enrolled into?
That's something we've talked about too, and we're still discussing. Someone told me that it's probably easier for them to be enrolled in the tribe where they're living, so they'll be living here, and that's Ogallala. But we're trying to look at the benefits of being enrolled at each tribe.
Yeah.
But like both of I think are pretty much the same.
Yeah,
We
it's
don't
kinda
get
the
no per
same.
cap.
No. And as far as clan wise, we talked about this a while back. So you know how Navajo system clan works is the first clan of the child will be the mother's clan first. So you know she's Naslane in our language. That's how we identify northern tribes. Naslane. Our kids will be Naslane. So they would say it like this: Naslane Nshle. So they're identifying a northern tribe. And then my first clan, this is where the second clan, the dad comes in, the male clan says, because I'm Ashche, Red Bottom clan. That's my first clan. So they're going to take that second clan and they're going to be like Ashche, the Naab Bashish Chin. So they're born for the Red Bottom people. So that's my clan. Then the third clan is going to be her again, the mom. Naslane, the Na Etashiche. And then my second clan as well, Nakhe de Na, Mexican people, because I was born for the Mexican people. And their fourth clan, their final clan is gonna be Nakhe de Na Etashinale. That's gonna be Mexican people are going to be their grandparents, you know. So there's a little, if you're Navajo, you'll understand. If not, that's a whole different, yeah, so that's a whole different thing that I have to teach you guys about. But anyways, yeah, there you go. There you guys go. I hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you guys want to.
Yeah, so now hopefully you know a little bit more about us, who we are, what our plans are for the future, how we met, you know.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the next upload of videos. Thank you guys, and have a good night, good day, wherever you guys are at in the world and on the res, wherever. Hagonet, Doksha.
Ciao.
Laters.